they sub in Harris, they're gonna blow it.
Oprah Winfrey, she could beat Trump.
So I'm a Republican. I would probably fear Gavin Newsom more.
Pray to God it ain't Trump.
Pennsylvania may be the most important state in this year's election. Earlier this month, we drove all over the state to see what people there had to say about President Biden, Kamala Harris, and who they want to be the Democratic nominee. Here's some of what they had to say.
Which of the possible Democratic candidates do you think would win most of the vote? If you were the Democratic Party and you had to choose a candidate to win counties like this, who would you pick?
So I'm a Republican. I would probably fear Gavin Newsom more. He's a governor. He has, administrative experience, be it on a very far left state. He's articulate. Trump, that comparison of Gavin Newsom and Trump, young guy, dynamic, older guy, kind of sometimes mad.
Right. So we've heard.
Right.
So, but I don't see how they go to Gavin Newsom over Kamala Harris.
Yeah. And how would you feel about her?
She's the obvious pick. I mean, I understand she's not very popular.
But she's an issue in elections.
But it's an issue, yeah. But I don't know how the way that the Democrats are very focused on identity politics, how you skip over her.
Yeah.
Kamala Harris versus Trump.
I don't know. Probably Trump. I mean, I feel like everyone's voting for him from what I'm seeing.
How do you feel about Trump?
I'm not really a big fan of him. Personally, I don't like either parties, but if I had to choose, it'd probably be Kamala Harris.
Are you?
I know Kamala Harris from her DA days in San Francisco. We did not like her. Especially because I was super liberal back then. We didn't even like her.
Kamala the cop.
Yeah, she was really like trying to persecute people on minor weed offenses back then. And back then it was 40s and blunts for us in the early 90s. So we're like, look, Kamala Harris. We would be in the streets like, and then like there's somebody who was captured or some criminal or guy that I was activisting for. And we were like, free him. And she's a political operator. There's also this whole thing with her and the old mayor of San Francisco, Willie Brown, and how she got this.
Willie Brown?
Yeah, his name was Willie
Seriously,
Brown.
bro?
Bad.
You think she or Trump would win, though, head to head?
Trump. I'm sorry. She's not enough. It's going to have to be somebody like, who's going to be like a Barack Obama candidate for them.
Yeah.
It literally has. Some people, I remember somebody said, Oprah Winfrey, she could beat Trump. Out left field as that is. That's somebody who could come in and beat him. Or even if Barack came back, he's somebody who could come in and beat him.
Yeah. Who do you think they should sub in?
If they sub in Harris, they're gonna blow it.
They're going to blow it. Who would you sub in?
We're racking our brains for it. I don't have
Let me just say, I can't think of a great candidate.
Yeah.
One message to the American people right now, what would it be?
I would tell people to keep the faith. Whoever wins, to keep the faith.
Like, you said you would pick Kamala to run instead. But then you said you don't think she could win.
No, because from what I feel like, from how the politics work, I feel like the Democrats just put a figurehead and then they try to funnel everything through that figurehead. Trump feels like he has plans to what he's going to do. He's going to throw it to Congress. Congress hopefully will deny it, but he will still try to make his America a reality.
At the end of the day, I don't care if it's Team Red or Team Blue that's taking taxes out my paycheck, but it's going to be one of them. I myself would be very willing to vote for a third-party candidate. I just wish other Americans would agree with me.
Pray to God it ain't Trump.
What about Kamala Harris? What do you think of her, the VP?
They should be all right. You've got to give everybody a try, but that's like committing suicide. Just sitting up there doing Russian roulette thing and see.
Oh, with the voting this year? Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a lot of people are excited about this one.
They are or not?
They are not.
No, and I feel them.
I think Biden should be and will be the president.
Yeah.
But if not him, you said?
If not him, Gavin Newsom, yeah. And I would have loved to see Gavin Newsom on the stage against Trump.
He would have looked better. He would have looked better for sure.
He has such a quick wit. You'll see in 4 years why I like him.
So you all are important voters. How would you rank the Gavin Newsom, Kamala Harris, and Joe Biden in terms of who you'd most want to see run against Trump?
I would most likely to see Gavin Newsom do it.
He's got his war chest. He's got his plan. I mean, he can actually talk about it intelligently, and Trump just rambles on about how he's going to get people who dissed him. This one doesn't have a plan except funneling money back into his cronies and himself.
You want him to run over, say, Newsom or Kamala?
In the sense of comfortability.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. Joe Biden makes it comfortable. The other ones just make it feel a little like you get taken advantage of in a sense.
Interesting. Well, dude.
Theo 2024?
Theo
yeah,
2024.
2024.